Not too far away from that fielder. These boundaries will surely give some sort of confidence to the batters in the middle now.
He averages upwards of 38 in first-class cricket. Provides that stability. Mehrob just flighted that delivery through. Perhaps correction in terms of his length. Now will Mas Sadakat try to take Mehrob on. Think tank and the Shaheens. All the plans have gone to waste at this point.
He needs to be careful. There's no fielder towards the square region patrolling the boundary. There's only one fielder at long off. You need to bowl a lot fuller. There is a fielder at deep mid wicket. Yes.
Again, a hint of turn. Fielders at the edge of the circle in Yasir. Easy single as Sadakat incurs. There is some grip in the wicket.
Mehrob bowled really well. Provided that platform for Bangladesh, not just containing, he also picked up a wicket.
Straight to one. Fielded. These four have been in Bangladesh's favour. Shaheens 25 for 2. Looks like a graphics team loves its alliterations. Majestic Maz and scintillating Sufyan. Yes, they've been key to the Shaheen success. And also the dot ball percentage. When it comes to the bowling department, the number of dot balls they end up accruing has been key. In terms of the death over run rate while batting and bowling, they've been best in the tournament as well. A lot of that will come into play in that second innings.
Rakibul Islam, Rakibul Hassan, beg your pardon, the left-arm spinner comes into the attack at the best bowling spell of it.
Three wickets down for Pakistan Shaheens. Mas Sadakat so far the man of the tournament, 15 of 13. And Arafat playing the game for the first time in the final has been sent in with a purpose. A couple of streaky boundaries in the previous, so it had everything. Rakibul Hassan dismissed Ghazi Gori against the left-hander. Will Akbar Ali must be ruining the fact for not having a slip fielder. There you go, he's probably letting the captain know. Mehrob Hossain was bowled a couple of overs, will continue to bowl his third to finish off. Salman, the effort from Bangladesh got to be applauded so far.
Bangladesh off to an ideal start. They couldn't have asked for anything better. But since the game has gone on, come this over, it seems as if a developing battle of the two most precautious sides. Because Bangladesh is all over Pakistan Shaheens and still has no slip. Pakistan captain doesn't come out. He sends a new man playing this game up the order, and also Ghazi Gori promoted up the order. Gutsy cricketer, played in the last emerging tournament in Oman and did well over there with the bat, with the ball, live wire in the field. And today he's been asked to deliver the goods under extreme pressure in the big final. I think it's a great opportunity for him to come out and deliver the goods for Pakistan Shaheens.
Slog sweep again. Was there an outside edge off the pads? There was some deviation. The replay will confirm it to us, but there was an ugly hoik. 3 wickets down against the turn, close to the off stump as well. Pulled again, nice and flat by Merob.
Sometimes, as a cricketer, you find it hard to understand why do you need to go against the spin when it is doing a bit. Why not play with the full face of the bat?
That occasion, playing with the turn, Salman Butt. Manager's single here. Clearly the power play belongs to Bangladesh. It's 40 for 3. Six boundaries in the power play. Also, it had 17 dot deliveries and 3 wickets. We have everything in the power play. With 2 left-handers in the crease for Pakistan Shaheens. No surprises. There'll be another off-spinner coming. Before that, Hemanta Boteju, ex-Sri Lankan international, will signal end of the power play. Jishan Alam, the off-spinner, I think he's going to bowl his 4 overs if the left-handers will be at the striker's end, because the pitch is on the slower side and ideal for a spinner. Just get through against the left-hander being an off-spinner. 5 fielders outside the circle, only 4 inside. In the air, oh, agonizingly close. Yeah, Sirali, that's the fielding at long on.
Still nerves out there. Batters haven't got hold of the conditions fully. There have been boundaries, but they have been edgy boundaries. Nothing coming off with authority from the middle of the bat. But the partnership, if that develops, then things would get better. And the pressure would shift.
Oh, close, close. Playing with fire, Sadaka, trying to give himself room for the ball delivery, which came with the arm.
Extravagant drive. A straightish ball. Inside edge goes onto the stumps.
A disappointing end for Sadaka after scoring a maximum in the previous delivery. For another one outside the awesome. Yes, the line, the length was there for that booming drive, but sometimes you've got to play the situation right. The situation needed Sadaka to bat through as much as possible. This is where the youngsters will be tested at this level. Keeper Irfan off the mark with a single. 8 overs done. It's 55 for 4. Four wickets so far. Wickets been tumbling in the first 8 overs. What Pakistan Shaheens needs at the moment is calm heads in the middle. Afad Minhas looks like a player, certainly can absorb the pressure, play with the ball on its merit and breathe the anchor. And Irfan Khan naturally is aggressive. He'll take a little while to get himself, and once he gets it, he's a player to watch out for. Abdul Ghaffar Saklain has had a wonderful tournament. The new ball has been good, hitting the back of the length. With the older ball, he's been mixing his pace really well. So this will be another tester for the Shaheens batters. Right on the money.
Saklain has bowled well throughout the tournament, bowled at crucial stages. Another look at the pitch for tonight's final. Pitch looks pretty good. Has a bit of something for everyone. What we have seen is that the batters have just succumbed to the pressure. Not a wicket that has fallen to the pitch. Just the decision making.
timing. Finds the field at mid-wicket. Sucklen has played 4 games, have picked up 4 wickets. Every game he has picked up a wicket each.
It's as if nobody is willing to absorb the pressure. Everyone is coming to it. This is like somebody just throwing a ball back to the bowler. That's the kind of catch it was. And the fielder somehow managed to drop this.
9 out of 10 times at the warm-ups, he'll be taking it eyes closed. I'm telling you, Jishan Alam is a good fielder. I've seen him taking some blinders. This goes to show cricket is a great leveler. Even the best can succumb under pressure. Sucklen very unlucky not to have a wicket under his name. 9 overs done, 57 for 4. Eight runs per over will get the Shaheens for 145. Remember, yeah, defended 153 against Sri Lanka a couple of days before. Certainly got the bowling, fielding, but needs some calmness at the moment with the bat. Arafat has got a start, 21 of 17. Left arm spinner Rakibul will replace Merob, who's bowled his 4 overs for 28. Straight away walking cross and freaking was long on for a single.
Arafat has a chance now. He's in, he's seen it all, and he's also been given a life. And this is how it happened. Wanted to lift it over mid-off. No timing on that one, and they don't come any easier than that. And the captain, I wonder what he's asking.
Arafat Minhas has a history playing against Bangladesh under 19s a couple of years before. He's also played three youth T20 internationals. And guess what? An average of 55.5 with a strike rate of 147 almost. So he certainly knows these bowlers. Will this become costly for Bangladesh? That's the question.
Kind of a chance that when they come about, it's more likely to be your day. He has to make it his for the sake of his team.
That was a stump dolly. It should be just a single. Bowling into the pitch, Rocky Bull. Rightly so. I think his plan should be to be happy with giving a single to the left-hander and try and attack Irfan. Probably I'd like to see a slip fielder in with Akbar Ali. Probably there are 2 fielders behind square in the offside. Get one of them in the slip area. To get the ball to throw just like that.
Another one to the total. Rakibul has been bowling fantastically well, picking up wickets, bowling in the pressure zones towards the end, and also with the new ball at times. He's always looked very threatening. This is how he has fared. 3 for 7, 1 for 19, 2 for 39. So almost apart from one game, he's been successful every time.
And now chance direct hit would have been close. It is a direct hit, but I think Irfan Khan was quick. Was off his mark, responded to his partner's call. Umpire's going upstairs. Yeah, Hemanta Boteju, he goes upstairs. Hemanta Boteju not taking a chance, but looking from the angle where we are. Salman looks safe enough for the Shaheens.
Khan is pretty quick, and he seems confident that he has made the ground. And by the look of things, yes, he's in a long way before the throw even arrived.
Technology is available, why not use it, says Hemanta Boteju. I think it's a sensible call. Hardly takes 5 seconds, get the right dish and move on. Like the semi-final, the 10-over mark, Pakistan was 72 for 5 and managed 153 for 9, won it by 5 wickets. In this game, the big final, there are 10 overs done, 62 for 4. What sort of a score will they end up with? That's the big question. It's time for a drinks break as well.
Yeah, we're traveling through the suburbs of Doha. If we look at the fortunes of the Shaheens, because not many runs scored on the board, but a lot of wickets lost. As I welcome.
That's pressure of the final. This is what we saw when Pakistan Shaheens were batting in the semi-finals. They were 72 for 5 in the 10 overs, and now they're 62 for 4 in the 10.
Yeah, well, the very first ball, the platform was laid by the fielder, and then the bowlers equally supported it. And you look at the projected score from 10 onward here, they can get to 161. They'd love that.
Irfan Khan Niazi steps out, tries to beat mid-off. Rabi there feels very well. One of the replacements today, Mafizur Rahman Rabi.
Good stuff from Bangladesh boys. They've been on money from ball one. Even though there was a stumping chance missed, there was a catch drop. Still they are on top of their game. It's the pressure, it's the final. Who handles it better? For now, I would say Bangladesh boys have handled the pressure better.
Fielded well, considering the circumstances.
Yeah, squeezing it further, 20 deliveries since the boundary's been hit. And I'll just say it again. For me, in my book, changing the opening pair, I think, was not a very smart move. They had been opening together, and then all of a sudden you change their batting order, and we saw the result. First ball, no chemistry, go for the run. That was a suicidal run. Brilliant work in the fielding from Bangladesh throughout this DP World Rising Star 2025 Asia Cup has been outstanding.
There was that room outside the off stump. Masood, we know, can score runs. Got that 22 of 23 deliveries in pressure situation. In the semi-finals, the ball was in there, going past that point fielder, but it was hit so hard, so there was no time for that point fielder. Captain not happy. You got to bowl wicket to wicket. You've just got a wicket, and bowler lose delivery.
Almost chopped it on. 11 done and dusted. 68 for 5. Is it time for a new champion, or are we calling it too soon? Because there is still a second innings to play. The Shaheens have won this tournament in 2019 and 2023. But Bangladesh, as we speak, are in prime position.
Yeah, well, back in 2019, it was in Bangladesh. Bangladesh were in the final as we welcomed the new bowler Mahfuzur Rahman Rabi into the attack. And Shaheen scored more than 300 runs and winning it by more than 70 runs in that final in 2019. Well, you look at the wicket, Manipa, and you see that it hasn't been easy to bat on. Is it the application, or is it that there are demons on this wicket?
See, there's a bit of a moisture, there's no doubt about it. The ball is sticking a little bit, but I still feel it's a good pitch to bat on. But that was the slower delivery. The batter had no idea about it. So the ball is sticking, there is no doubt, but I still feel it's a good pitch to bat on. If you apply yourself, you could get runs. But Pakistan Shaheens, somewhere down the line, I feel, they pressed the panic button.
Yeah, and then you look at Abdul Ghaffar Saklan, what a tournament he's had so far. He's taken a wicket at least in every match he's played. 2 for 32 against Hong Kong, 1 for 13 against Afghanistan. And that Dervish Rasuli wicket was so crucial in the context of the game. 1 for 27 against Sri Lanka. And 1 for 26 against India. And once again, among wickets on a very important, crucial match here, final.
Yeah, the Bangladesh boys have been in the game. That first run out, Saklan was involved in it. Seeing a fast bowler field like that and hit the ball directly onto the stumps, goes on to show what mindset they've come to play this final.
Yeah, the point that you raised about Abdul Ghaffar Saklan, what sticks out as we take a look at another leading edge, almost reaching cover, is that not only has he taken a wicket, he's been so economical in each and every spell that he's bowled.
I don't want to mention it, but I still have to. 1 for 13 against Afghanistan. He was just not allowing Afghan batters to score runs.
This is wonderful bowling by Mahfuzur, who's come in as a replacement today itself. On the biggest of occasions, he's been trusted by his captain, he's been trusted by his management, and in the first over, he's found his line. Saklan, of course, star in the field and just took a wicket of Arafat. Brilliant first over for Mahfuzur. At the end of 12, Shaheens are scoring at 5.83, 70 for 5.
Shaheen certainly are in a bit of a spot of a bother, 70 for 5, but they still have batting to come, and we know that they have some pinch hitters down the line. But what should be the modus operandi, and what do you think would be enough runs on this wicket?
I feel they should be thinking about 135-40 for now. Keep wickets in hand. Explode after the 16th over, or from the 16th over, because they've been pretty good from 16 to 20th. They've got the best net run rate from 16 to 20 overs amongst all the teams.
Upwards of 13 is their run rate in the death overs as of now. If you look at the projections, at 9 you reach 140. To the naked eye, during the toss, Irfan Khan Niazi said 180 would be competitive. Not a good total, but a competitive total. They have to rechange their plans now.
They've got to go to plan B. But to be very honest, I thought it was a 180 pitch when I first saw it.
To be honest, Manipa, plan B has gone, plan C has gone. They're down to plan Z now.
Yeah, but then not to forget, you talk about the batting abilities of Shaheens. Also look at the death overs economy of Bangladesh. That is 9.43, sitting number 5 on the table. And that should give him some hope. Oh, they are bowling on that teasing line. Ask and question, all it needs is just a feather of a nick into the hands of Akbar, the skipper, the glove man.
Manipa, you're a left-arm spinner in your heydays. How impressed have you been by the efforts of these left-arm spinners? We'll talk about it in the next over. Because they're all over the Shaheens. At the end of 13, it's 72 for 5. Yeah, 111 at this current run rate because the left-arm spinners have put in the squeeze. Manipa effective on this wicket.
And they're taking advantage of these 5 wickets that have fallen for Pakistan. Use of the fade. Rakibul has been very impressive all throughout the tournament. When the pitches were rough on top, he was bowling a little quicker. And now, when the pitch is nice and hard, he's bowling a little slower, trying to flight the ball, mixing them well.
Yeah, well, all eyes on Irfan Khan Niazi out in the middle. Tell you what, his grandfather is his critique. He watches all his games. Mr. Muhammad Ahmad watches all his games, and after the game finishes, he calls him and tells him where he made mistakes. And one thing he tells him is to stay there, take the game deep, and never give up. How nice it is you have that in generations in your family, and get the support from the likes of your grandfather hailing from Miawali. Irfan Khan Niazi has got a job to do here on a big day, final of this DP World Asia Cup Rising Stars 2025.
And whatever happens in this game, I think his grandfather will tell him tonight, why didn't you come to bat at number 4?
That's a very valid point, Manipa. Absolutely valid point. What's fascinating, though, if you look at his record, he was imperious against Oman, didn't get to bat in the next 2, got out cheaply against Sri Lanka A, and today, the order of the day is play a test match innings as of now. Tries to take on the bowler, mistimes it completely. Reflexes by Akbar Ali.
Yeah, well, about that 44-run innings, he smashed 5 sixes. So that should give hope to Shaheens that he can smash it long and hard, provided that he stays there till the end. Yes, 18 deliveries since the boundary's been hit, but the order of the day is stay there out in the middle.
They're finishing their overs very, very quickly. 14 done and dusted, 75 for 5, the Shaheens. Yeah, since losing that wicket, they are struggling to score runs. There's 3 of the last over, 2 in the previous 2 before that, 75 for 5. When I was in the middle last time during the post-match presentation, Saad Masood jokingly said Irfan Khan Niazi has this aggression that inspires the entire team. I think it's time to showcase that aggression now because you're heading into the death. You need that total, Manipa.
Yeah, aggression is important, but you've got to control it as well. you can't lose it, because this is a situation. The captain will have to play a big innings from here now. He's on 9 at the minute.
Rakibul has shown and the spinners have shown. The Pakistan Shaheen spinners must be licking their lips as well, because there is some purchase on the wicket for them.
Yes, but they need some score on the scoreboard to put pressure when Bangladeshi batters come into bat. The captain looking a little worried there.
No doubt about it. 13 dots by Rakibul. Is that another wicket? He is appealing. The closest, of course, but Akbar Ali didn't back him up. At the end of 15, we're now into the death overs, ladies and gentlemen. The Shaheens have only scored 76 for the fall of 6.
It's been a struggle so far for Pakistan Shaheens after being put into bat. 76 for 6. The top order blown away or blown apart by the efforts of Bangladesh. 4 overs remaining, 76 for, beg your pardon, 5 overs remaining, 76 for 6. 30 deliveries more. Pakistan Shaheen should be smart enough not to target those 150, Salman, but probably try and get to 130. And this pitch is not easy as it looks.
Rakibul has been brilliant. This is the straight one, and almost getting the off stump of Saad Masood. Beautifully struck, waited, great timing. Saad Masood is a very blessed cricketer, blessed with timing. Just have a look at this. On a slow nature of the pitch, he still gets such good timing. Gets to the boundary in a flash.
2 deliveries before the 6. 26 deliveries. The last boundary came in. A 6 and a boundary and a dot delivery. The left arm spinner should be just bowling wicket to wicket. 6 was a good shot. Sometimes when a batter plays a good shot, you overthink. That will happen. Projected scores 9 runs per over, 126. Probably, as Salman said, few bonus going to 130. We will have a game in our hands. Like this field.
There's only one way to put some pressure back on the Bangladeshis, that get to a total fightable one and then come in and bowl well and take your chances. Exactly what Bangladesh have done. They've come in, bowled well according to the pitch.
Done the basics really well so far, Bangladesh A. 16 overs done, 88 for 6. Bowlers used so far. Rakibul bowled out, Mehrab bowled out. Ripon Mondal got a couple of overs left. Saklain got a couple of overs left. I think sensible call would be to finish off with the seamers, unless Akbar Ali thinks that a spinner is a better choice in a slow surface. Certainly keeping a close eye on the VIPs.
MVPs.
Get away, Ripon Mondal right on the money. Bangladesh A did make a change in Mithun Joy coming into the side in place of Abu Haider Rani, a left-arm seamer. He's not been needed because the part-time bowlers have got through the overs. So that's an indication how helpful the pitch is towards the spin bowlers.
And that makes the change that Pakistan made an even better one, because Arafat Minhaz is a left-arm spinner. So they have gone in with an extra spinner, and also Sadaqat would bowl. So 4 frontliners they have. Talk about spinners.
Comes down the track. Shahid Aziz. 2 is the call. Be happy with a single because Jishan Alam has got a very good shoulder. Probably sometimes the spinners in the middle overs can go bang bang. That's Mithun Joy for you, left arm seamer. International cricket has played for Bangladesh in a ODI. He'll be hard done by. That's how sometimes the game goes.
Absolutely responding to the conditions is the Bangladeshi captain, doing a great job this far.
Bouncer and Hemanta Boteju as well as Mahmood Khan from Afghanistan. Some exercises. One bouncer be the order being called as well.
This is equal.